Hello, and welcome to another video of our smart routing solution. In the previous video, we have demonstrated the planning process and the decision support capabilities of the solution. The link for that video is in the description below. In this video, we will show how your company will be supported by smart routing during day of operations, when planners experience disruptions to their existing plan and have to make appropriate adjustments to continue to serve the customer on time. A disruption might be a truck stuck in a traffic jam or a breakdown, or a truck being delayed at a particular customer drop-off location. Smart routing allows you to focus on just the exceptions in the plan. This allows your planners to focus on complex planning, enabling your company to serve more trucks with the same number of planners. These disruptions can be added by using interface installed in the truck's onboard computers, or by using our integrated driver's app, or even by entering manually by the planner. While many systems in the market can capture this information, smart routing adds forecasted loading or unloading times for the next addresses. This should immediately help the planner visualize if the next pickups or deliveries are also impacted by the delay, helping the planner react to any disruptions faster. Now let's see this in action in smart routing, where you can immediately see real-time updates being processed along with any problems down the road in the schedule. Let's first familiarize ourselves with what's on the screen. At the top left, you can see key performance indicators, or KPIs for short. They're showing the current status of the plan and are updated in real time, whether you are working with multiple planners or with multiple drivers connected via the truck's onboard computer or mobile app. Furthermore, GPS updates can be processed right away. Since all shipments have already been planned, we are going to focus today on the late shipments KPI. Below the KPIs, you will see a list of shipments, and at the bottom, the corresponding routes and their stops. On the right, we have a map where individual shipments as well as complete routes can be visualized. In this first scenario, I will show what happens when a driver reports a late departure and how a planner can resolve any issues with timely delivery for the rest of the shipments already in the truck. Tom, the planner, starts his shift at 1 p.m. After a quick chat with Jane, the planner from the morning shift, he understands that all drivers are already on their routes assigned to them earlier in the day. Jane confirms that all operations have run smoothly so far, and Tom shouldn't expect any issues. At 2 p.m., Jane leaves for home. While Tom is doing some other work, the driver from Truck 1 reports a delay at his top Ursel, where he is experiencing additional wait time at the customer location. He does so using the smart routing interface installed in the onboard computer on his truck. Tom sees that the KPI for late shipments has increased from 0 to 1 and moves to address the issue. He quickly looks at the route list and confirms on his system that Truck 1 has the late shipment and opens the route. The driver's reported delay at Ursel is reflected on the route, and which in turn affects the on-time delivery in Zonhaven. In this scenario, the optimizer is not automatically updating the route, as the driver already has shipments in his truck and is on his way. The planner can infer this by noticing the corresponding ice cube icons. He looks at the map and sees that Zonhoven and Houtelen are very close together, so an obvious solution is to swap the two deliveries. He tries that and it works. This information is immediately sent to the driver, but to be sure, Tom also calls the driver of Truck 1, so he knows to swap the two deliveries. In this second scenario, a driver is reported a late departure after unloading his truck completely as his truck experiences a breakdown. The next pickup was planned for him, but due to his late departure, he won't be able to make all the subsequent deliveries on time anymore. Meanwhile, Tom, who thinks he set up a good plan after solving the first issue, decides to get some coffee. While he's away, the driver of Truck 22 reports a delay via the mobile app at the Utrecht location with a comment mentioning his truck's breaking down. When Tom returns back to his desk, he sees that there are again two deliveries that are planned to be late. He quickly sees that Truck 22 has issues that affect its whole second trip. He can manually replan like we've done before, but in this case, the pickup and deliveries will also be replanned to another truck since they are not collected yet. Tom switches on the optimizer and lets it run for 30 seconds to see if the system is able to resolve this issue. In the meantime, the optimizer also verifies if other routes can be improved and does so as well. The optimizer in the previous case was switched on manually by Tom, but it's also possible to let the optimizer run continuously in the background. In that case, the system would have resolved the issue already while Tom was away for his coffee. Functionality like this helps the planner focus on only the exceptions that the optimizer is unable to solve, like in our first scenario where the shipments were already in the truck. If you found any of this interesting, please check out our other videos on our website. And if you'd like to see more smart routing in action, please feel free to contact us and we will gladly schedule a demo with you. Thank you.